Today on Windy City Live, Chicago songwriter Jim Peterik and Ides of March perform live in our studio.
Yeah, we need that. Like,
I know, we don't hear that.
Yeah.
We actually have drums back there today for very good reason, right, Brian?
that's right, the Ides of March. Jim Peterik from Berwyn, by the way. We're going to be rocking out, you know, their smash hit, Vehicle. He also wrote Eye of the Tiger. I don't know if you know that, but that's one of my favorite. That's right. One of my favorite songs, yeah. Yes. Doesn't it make you want to work out?
Work out, it makes you want to dance.
Here, hold on a minute, hold on a minute. Push-ups. I'm going to be sore. I'm going to be sore the rest of the day. Welcome back. Our next guest is a Grammy winner from right here in Chicago. He's had 18 songs in the top 10. One of them will either make you want to watch Rocky or work out, as you saw me earlier. Please welcome from the Ides of March and Survivor, Jim Peterik. This outfit. How's it going, buddy? Let's get a shot of this outfit. Come on. Check this out. Check this out. Look at that. Look at that. Have a seat, buddy. Have a seat. Always been a big fashion icon here, buddy?
If you say so.
I mean, you are the epitome of a rock star.
After 50 years of being in the business, you learn how to do it.
Yeah.
You know?
50 years. And I know you're having a big reunion with the Ides of March. I mean, you guys have come back together. Some great songs. How did you guys get this thing started? Just kids in Berwyn?
I call it the toy that grew up. We were just, I mean, we went to Cub Scouts together. You know, we were pals in the grade school band, the high school band, and of course we wanted...
Now, which one are you here?
Okay, I'm the guy on that side with the white guitar.
Oh, you're the guy on the left?
On the left,
okay.
Yep. That's me with my horn rim glasses. There, what a stud. See, I've always been a fashion icon.
Right, there you go. Yeah. Always been a stud. So you guys all performed together in high school. You guys were friends and then said, hey, maybe we could make something of this?
Yeah, well, we just wanted to impress the pom-pom girls.
Right.
Really.
That's why every guy gets into music.
Exactly.
That's why I started playing a guitar as well.
And it worked. And we had a big hit. Well, our biggest moment, of course, was 1970 when Vehicle hit the #2 spot on Billboard.
Great tune, and they're going to be performing that in the next segment. Right.
But, you know, I mean, we were suddenly on tour with Led Zeppelin and Jimi Hendrix, Janis Joplin, Rhinoceros.
Right, and we're taking a look at you right here. This is you're rocking out with those rose-colored glasses. They're the yellow. And you guys, I know that there was a show, speaking of Led Zeppelin, that you guys went and you were supposed to open for Zeppelin, and you guys ended up like bringing the house down, and it was a hard act to follow.
Well, yeah, you know, the night opened with the Young Bloods, then In-A-Gadda-Da-Vida, the Iron Butterfly, then the Ides took the stage, and we could do no wrong that night. A standing ovation after every song, and Zeppelin comes on, and they had a bad attitude, they had a bad night, and the next day the headlines say, Ides of March steal the show from Led Zeppelin.
Wow, how'd they handle that?
Not well.
Not well.
No.
But you actually went to a party with them.
Well, we did. That's before the reviews came out.
Okay.
And they invited us to their penthouse suite for a party. Well, we didn't know what a party was in the rock and roll. I was 19, you know, and it was actually an orgy. That's what it was.
But did you go in?
We went in. There was Robert Plant.
Not literally. You just were in the room. No, I didn't either until I said it.
No.
All right.
And we go in, and we're looking around, and it's like
crazy. Sex, drugs, and rock and roll.
Yeah, all of that.
And then
I look at Larry. Larry looks at me, Bob, and we go, you know, we're out of here. We went to Dunkin' Donuts across the street.
There you go.
And we're back in our comfort zone.
There you go. Yeah. Because, I mean, you guys got famous at such a young age that it was probably a lot to take in.
Boys from Berwyn, yeah, we loved it, but we never got involved in that whole scene.
Yeah,
and that's probably
good.
why we're still here.
Right, 50 years later. You think about most bands, they break up and there's a lot of fighting and there's a lot of substance abuse, and you guys have been able to avoid that.
Well, we love each other, and they're my pals. They're my family, really. You know,
Yeah.
and we're on stage together. There's such a good chemistry between us, and we look around at each other going, we're still doing this.
Right.
Crazy.
Awesome. Well, you've written one of my favorite songs. I bought the Rocky soundtrack when I was a kid, and Eye of the Tiger to this day is one of those songs that just gets you pumped up. I was doing push-ups earlier.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah. But how did this come about? I mean, Sylvester Stallone, give me in your best Sylvester Stallone voice. He called you on the phone.
It's not really a great Sylvester Stallone, but I got home. I lived in the Grange at the time, and I got home and I pressed my answering machine, which was about as big as a, microwave at the time.
Right.
And I hear this voice, hey, yo, Jim, give me a call. It's Sylvester Stallone. He said, that's a nice answering machine you got there. And I'm, yeah, right. Somebody's putting me on, right?
Right. Thought it was a buddy pranking you.
Yeah. And I played it back again. It sure sounded like Sylvester. So called him back, and I go, is this Sylvester Stallone? And he goes, yeah, call me Sly.
Call me Sly.
Suddenly a guy from Berwyn talking to Sly, He says, I really love your band Survivor. I want you to write a new song for Rocky III. Something for the kids, something with a pulse. Can you do that? Is the Pope Catholic? Nice. And I called Frankie Sullivan over, the guitar player with Survivor. And we were watching that montage of Mr. T rising up and Stallone kind of getting soft doing the Master Charge commercial,
Mm-hmm.
And I had my white Les Paul around my neck, and I just started going, digga, 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 digga. And then watched the punches, bam, 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 bam.
Yeah.
And Frankie's going, yeah! And, it doesn't really surprise me that went to #1 for 5 weeks. We had a $50 million video to go with it called Rocky III.
Yeah.
But what amazes me is that in the year 2015, it's still around, still making a difference.
Right.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And did Sylvester Stallone, did Sly, did he like the song instantly?
I loved it. You guys really did it. You really did it. But you kind of got lazy on me. I said, what? You didn't write a third verse. You repeated the first verse in the third. Busted. So me and Frankie went back and retooled the last verse. Instead of rising up back on the street, it was rising up straight to the top. Had the guts, got the glory. So we kind of...
There you go. Well, you got the guts and the glory, and you're going to be performing for us in the next segment. Your son is actually the first Peterik to perform on this show. He performed just recently. We didn't realize your son Colin is a musician, and by chance he was here for a going-away party for our executive producer.
Yes, he was. He loved it. It's a band he has a part of called Walsher Clemens.
Yeah.
Great band.
Yeah, awesome. Well, we're looking forward to hearing you perform.
Can't wait.
The Ides of March 50th anniversary box set is available now. Go to WindyCityLive.com for more info. But stick around. They are performing their chart-topping hit Vehicle coming up next. Good job, guys. 2. Jim Peterik on the Ides of March. Everything is so conservative about you.
I just like to blend in. I really do.
Yeah. So this song, well, first off, the guys all grown up. I mean, they're all grown up here. We got a picture of you guys when you first started in Berwyn. Can we see that picture? We have that? It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. In the meantime, the song that you're going to be performing, there you guys are, and the guys right here on stage with us. Yep. So the song Vehicle, which is a huge monster hit. Yeah. Tell me the story behind that, because it's really a cool story.
The real story?
Yeah.
Unabridged?
Behind the music.
All right, all right. Well, I had this girlfriend. She was adorable. I was 17, she was 15. And we were dating for about 3 months, and then she dumped me. Heartbroken, totally heartbroken. So, all of a sudden she starts calling me for rides. Not for,
just
romance.
To use you for your car.
Yeah, I had the cool 1964 Valiant.
Cool.
With the air shocks. And so she's calling me, Jim, could you drive me to modeling school? Sure. Figured maybe,
yeah,
she'd kiss me or something.
Right.
Nothing happened.
Nothing.
3 weeks later, Jim, can you take me to cheerleading practice? Dude, I did it again. All of a sudden, I started feeling like I was her limousine.
Right, you're a taxi service.
Her vehicle, baby.
Her vehicle.
So I wrote this song. I figured, you know, if this song could go to #1, maybe I could get this girl back. And I wrote this song. I showed it to the Ides of March. It had this amazing horn riff. Goes to #2 in the country on Billboard chart. We're on tour with everybody. Guess who starts calling me again?
She starts calling back.
This time not for a ride, for a date.
Okay.
You know? So guys,
and you didn't tell her to take a hike.
I did not. I did not. So I waited for about 30 seconds, let her hang on the line. I said, sure, you know. And I'll tell you what, guys, if you ever want to get a girl back, write a #1 record because that's all you got to do. Right. And I got to tell you, 43 years later, that girl is still my wife.
There it is. That's a great story. All right. So now, there she is. There's the two of you guys. All right. So now with that being said, I say you guys take it away. Here's Vehicle.
All right. You got it. Are you ready? This is the vehicle that got us here today. Heaven, you know I love you. Well, if you want to be a movie star, I'm gonna take you to Hollywood. And if you want to stay just like you are, you know I think you really should. I'm your vehicle, baby. Take it anywhere you wanna go. I'm your vehicle, boy. Right now, I'm sure you know that I love you. I need you. I want you. Got to have your child. Great God in heaven, you know I love you. Oh, and you know I do. You know I love you. 1, 2.
Welcome to Windy City After Dark. We are back with Jim Peterik and the Ides of March. You guys rocked it in the show with Vehicle, one of the greatest rock and roll songs of all time. And, you know, I was doing some reading about you. A lot of people say that you haven't gotten as much credit as you deserve as a songwriter. You've written for Sammy Hagar, you've written for the Beach Boys, you've written for 38 Special, all these big hits. I mean, it's got to be nice to hear that at least.
Oh, yeah, it's great. Songwriting is really my most favorite thing to do. I love playing, but when you can write a song that lasts the test of time, that's really a thrill.
Right. And I know that you've had a chance to perform and travel with all kinds of songwriters, Janis Joplin, when you were just teenagers, and you have kind of an anecdote for that.
Well, yeah. I mean, we're in Calgary. The Ides were huge in Canada, and we opened up for Janis Joplin, and I noticed that, and she was amazing, you know, but after every song, she was swigging out of the Southern Comfort.
Right.
By the end, she was kind of staggering off stage. And I noticed her just kind of lost backstage and going, "Where's my hotel?"
Right.
And, well, I happen to know that she was staying at our hotel. I said, "Janis, I'm Jim of the Ides. Would you like me to walk you to your hotel?"
Yeah.
"Oh, that would be wonderful." Takes my arm, and I escorted Janis Joplin back to the hotel. Left her at the door like a true gentleman.
Nice. You didn't send her to the Led Zeppelin party.
No, I did not. I did not. But she was a sweetheart.
Yes. And now you continue to write, and you got a new song out now. And what's this song? This song is inspired by
the history of the band.
Yeah.
We have the box set out, as we mentioned, and the title track, and we were really blessed to have Steve Cropper of the Blues Brothers, the writer of Dock of the Bay, Midnight Hour, join us for the recording. He isn't here today, but Larry's going to play his parts. It really tells the history of the band. Mike and I wrote the song. It tells all about the band.
Last Band Standing.
That's
right?
it.
All right, I'm going to let you guys take it away. Ides of March, Last Band Standing. We'll see you tomorrow, everybody.